Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Okay. What do you have to say?
Thank you.
Okay. What do you sell? Can't use. Okay. That's none of that's helpful.
May the flame
You don't give me Elizabeth mushrooms?
thou shalt see, not with it. Thou shalt see, and not without.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna speedrun the DLC today and hopefully beat this because that would be cool. Oh yeah, I'm still fat rolling or med rolling, whatever. Fat rolling and medium rolling are the same thing. I decided on going Dust Crown for the rest of the run because I'm insane. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so the magic spells we want are going to be for Artorias. Are going to be. Where's my power then? Okay, in the video I watched, I did watch basically a guide for all of these today, just to be safe. They used Great Chaos Fireball, Great Combustion, and Power Within. Actually, they didn't use Power Within, and they used Dust Crown, and they still killed it. That's all they used, was just these two. Without Power Within. So with Power Within, it should be super easy, as long as I don't miss a Great Chaos Fireball, but they only used those while he was buffing. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Hopefully this should be easy. The goal today is to beat the entirety of the DLC and then 4 Kings. That should mean that I can beat the rest of the game. We'll see how Centipede Demon goes. On Monday. And that will be the end of this run, which is exactly the day I want to finish it. Now, if I don't, and I will probably be streaming until I do that today. If it's been 3 hours and I haven't finished that, then I will stream this weekend so that I can finish this run on time. Ow. And if I can beat the run today, that would be even better, but the chances of that are extremely unlikely since, I mean, let's be real, I'm not going to beat this entire challenge run today. It's been a very difficult run all the way through, but maybe if I, like, first try every boss, and I get some, one shot, if I get, like, if Centipede Demon is first try and all the DLC bosses are like 1 or 2 tries and 4 Kings takes no more than a few tries, then I think I should be fine. I believe him taking off here can hurt you, but it doesn't really matter. Wearing Dust Crown is going to be a bit rough since I will be taking more damage from magic, but every single video I saw they were using it, so I feel like I kind of have to. Even if it's a little bit of a risk. Alright, so I know there's like holes randomly throughout this place. Trying to cut my head off with those things. Alright. I don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. I forget exactly where Artorias is. But I'm gonna assume he's over here since this is the only place I really see stuff. But I might be totally wrong. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the right way. That's the shortcut right there. Okay, I have all of my Pyromancy casts right now, so I see no reason why I can't just go fight Artorias. Might not be a super easy battle. I'm kind of stuck in the elevator room, but if these guys keep falling off, it should be fine. Move. I just called the elevator back up. That's fine. Those are fast elevators. I forget exactly where he is. I know that's the shortcut. Oh, it's that way. Right? No, that's the way down. I forget exactly where he is. Maybe he's down there. Wait a minute, that's the way to the boss, not the shortcut. I'm an idiot. Okay. That's fine. That might just make me take a little longer to get it, but... So I was like, isn't Artorias below me? And yes, that is the elevator that goes down. Okay. Yeah. I'll go check and see if the elevator is there, but I highly doubt it will be. Lovely. Yeah, so this is gonna be a fun one. Royal Wood is a pain in the butt. I think that's... I don't know. We'll see. I should probably just run around. I'm just gonna stick really close to the wall. I mean, I've never done the deal. I've done this DLC once, maybe twice. I think I've done it twice. And I have obviously never played the game at soul level 1, so I have never done DLC at soul level 1, but I had even less experience with the DLC than the normal game, which is saying something, because my experience with the normal game is crazy. I watched a Dark Souls challenge on the other day, and I saw 4, like, unique sections of, like, the game I had never seen before. Or, like, unique, like, he jumped down, like, below the elevator shaft at Firelink, and there was an item that I had never seen before. Like, all this stuff I had never known that existed, because I've played this game a decent amount, but I've never played the game slowly, which I'll talk about at some point. On my last stream, I'll talk about it, because that'll be the... Oh, they're already aggroed to me? Oh, that's fun. That's why it's so easy to die here, is because you start off with enemies running at you. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. I took that elevator down. Not this one, right? That's what I did? Yep, okay. So, I got like 90% of the way to the shortcut and then forgot what the shortcut was and then messed it up. Thought I was stuck there. Okay. Cannot shortcut. Yeah, so I came down... What did I come down? I went down that elevator up there. Which is not the correct way, apparently. Well, it's the way to Artorias. And then, is that... Okay, and then down below me is where you find Calamite later. That, like, okay, so yeah, right there is where you find Calamite. Okay, I'm actually learning this area a little better now. I know where the bosses are. Well, sort of. But I don't really know, like, what's in between them, really. Yeah, that's where Calamite is. So I just have to go down that chasm, which I'm assuming is going to be near the Artorias bonfire. And then I'm going to just go die to Calamite on purpose, so that way, when I talk to Goff, he can shoot down Calamite for me. Since he's just a nice guy like that. Alright, I believe I just go this way. Got the shears, dudes. Please don't garden me. I mean, these guys are really over here with just pitchforks and shears, just like cleaning up the trees. I got so lucky that that first one didn't hit me, or else I would have been absolutely dead. I need to just gun it for the elevator, I think. Didn't I send it? No, I don't know where I sent it. I think I sent it back up. Oh my! Wow. Wow, this is rough, dude. I take so much damage. I guess I just have no health. I should not have taken off Ring of Favor, because... I mean, I guess I was gonna need it for this boss. I was gonna need to do it for this boss anyways, but wow, dude. How much HP do I even have in the stats menu? 573. That's like... nothing. So that also means I'm going to have to, I think, perfect Manus and Calamite, because I think I get instantly one-shot by all of their attacks. So if I don't perfect those bosses, I just have to... Yeah, I have to perfect every single boss from now on. Except maybe, like... Let's see, who would I not? Pinwheel? Actually, Pinwheel might one-shot me, too. Nito will probably one-shot me. Gwen will one-shot me. Manus, Calamite, and Artorias will one-shot me. 4 Kings will one-shot me, as we established yesterday. Yeah, I think I'm going to get one-shot by pretty much everything that isn't basic attacks. And even at that point, I'm going to probably still be getting one-shot by most things. So, I have to be very careful. Like, I'm guessing that would kill me. I don't know about one-shot me. But, like, 1 to 2 of those would absolutely kill me. Okay, I think I should spam roll through this section. Nope, that doesn't matter. Okay. Heal. Gavlon wheel, Gavlon heal. Go, 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 go. Please be here, please be here. Yes. Okay, go. Okay. I'm gonna send it back up. Okay, that's Artorias. And the shortcut's over there. Okay. Probably should have just walked out the elevator and seen this. And then Calamite is like right there. Okay. Cool. We send this up. That's the shortcut. Oh, we got this guy over here. We got the Bloodborne character. I don't know what his name is. I never learned it. Okay, I think I'm supposed to start with Great Combustions. So. Power Within. Switch to Great Combustion. And now I have to just do all these fights pretty much hitless. I cannot even tell you the last time I remembered anything about this boss. Okay, so, okay, that's not a complete one-shot. People always tell me this is a top 5 boss, so let's see. That hurts. Okay. I got into almost half on my first try, so that's not terrible. I will gladly take that. I can probably easily replicate that. I mean, that didn't seem very difficult to do. One thing I do want to do, though, is fix up the order of my attunements. I have to unattune everything. I want Power Within first. No. What do I want? Okay, yes, Power Within first. And then I want Great Combustion. And then I want Great Chaos Fireball. Because I want to be able to hot swap from Great Combustion immediately to Great Chaos Fireball when he starts buffing. And then when he starts buffing, I'm just going to spam Great Chaos Fireball, because it should, A, knock him out of the buff, and B, if not, it will do so much damage that I might kill him before he even gets out of his buff. So those enemies are a problem. Learn. And die that time, though. Come on. There we go. Now I'm being hunted. This is lovely. I don't think they can catch up to you. It's when they hit you, when you're trying to run past them, that you take damage from them. Okay, well, I'm going to be an Estus Flask down, but if I need to drink during the Artorias fight, there's going to be a lot more wrong than being an Estus Flask down. That's for sure. Let me do that. Okay. I don't think this is going to be that bad. This is the same shot I watched in a video. It was pretty much exactly the same as this. And I think as long as I don't miss any Great Chaos Fireballs, I will kill him. So, we're good. Let's go. Lock on. Fire. Okay. Yeah, I do not know how to dodge Artorias at all. I never learned how to dodge any of these DLC bosses. I always just move first. Okay, that's the buff. That's when I need to spam, fireballs. So really, it's not a pyram. It's not that this is a. Well, okay, if I wasn't soul level 1, I wouldn't be having this much trouble. But really, the only reason this is hard is because I'm bad, and B, I have no health. I'm also, you know, wearing Dusk Crown and using Power Within, which means my health bar is going to be absolutely terrible no matter what. So pretty much everything's gonna one-shot me. Alright, now that we lured them over here, we just run this way. One of them just died? Yes, one of them just died. Okay. That's an issue. I'm running way too close to those guys. This is why I like setting the elevator back up, is just because there's enemies. I mean, it does come up pretty quick, but it's just better safe than sorry. This is a run that I would probably rather do in a game like Sekiro or Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3, where most of the bonfires are just like right there. Like it would be like on the staircase. Alright. Let's just honestly focus on dodging attacks, because that is what I'm struggling with the most. Case in point. Heal. Fire. Okay. Okay, just do your, I didn't roll the right way. That's the problem, is not actually getting hit, it's getting knocked down. Because when you're on the ground, it's a lot harder to, A, pick which way you want to roll, and B, actually do it at the right time. Because, like, you have a lot of controlled movement when you're standing up, but when you're laying on the ground, which, I mean, honestly, the thing I miss by far the most from these, honestly, the past 2 Souls Challenge runs that I've done is armor. Like, I did not realize how much I relied on armor to just poise through everything in my when I play these games. Like, now that I have no, like, that wouldn't happen in a normal playthrough. I'd be able to roll back after one of the hits, or I'd have enough health to tank that or something. But in this run, I have nothing. Like, everything is almost a one-shot, and if it's not a one-shot, then it's going to put you in either a bad position or you're going to have to heal, which is going to lead to you taking damage that will eventually deal the fatal blow. So it's not only like I'm doing soul level 1, I need to do that better. So I'm basically doing hitless, poiseless, if I do survive the hit, pyromancy only, because I picked to do soul level 1. I mean, that's at least what it feels like. Maybe I'm just not used to this. I mean, I'm not used to this. I shouldn't be used to this. I've never done soul level 1. But I mean, I played the Elden Ring DLC. I'm used to one-shots, but this is kind of crazy. The main problem is, 1, the runbacks, and 2, the just lack of... The 3 to 5 business days joke for pyromancies definitely is one of the reasons this is a hard run. Now, that's why I try to use Great Combustion and Black Flame. Well, I don't have Black Flame yet, but I am going to abuse the heck out of that when I do end up getting it. I also don't know if it's better to put on Toxic Mist or Poison Mist, because I don't think I don't know how many casts Toxic Mist has, but Poison Mist has 3. I am not prepared. Okay, good to know. Oh, is this like a you're just like an instant death combo? No, okay. Heal. Another problem is I don't know when I'm like I thought I didn't think I could heal there, but apparently I was allowed to. Also forgot to power within, so yeah, this is gonna be rough. Damage is never the problem. The problem is the fact that I'm an idiot and picked to do solo 1. Honestly, even like soul level 15 would help, because I just pump like however many points into attunement so that I can have a second spell slot, or I guess another spell slot, and then I just put the rest in bigger. I think you need 14 for, they really do just run that way, don't they? Yeah, they do. So then now I run this way. Okay, that guy is just really, they catch up to me that fast. Okay, so the other side is harder to get past in the beginning, and then this side is much harder to get past in the end because there's like 5 dudes chasing you. Drink. Just remember to power within this time. I'm gonna do it right in front of the fog gate in all these bosses from now on because power within is very important to me. Well, except for Kings, I'm not gonna use power within. I think it's enough damage. I think I use Great Combustion, Black Flame, and 1 regular combustion, and it's enough to, or like 1 thing of regular combustion. Then that should be enough to kill them with just Dust Crown and not power within. Okay, I mean that's a pretty easy attack to dodge, and I can get a punish. Is he buffing? Yes. Okay, he got the buff off, unfortunately. But, I mean, look at his health bar. It's in shambles, dude. Those Great Chaos Fireballs are no joke. That was a bad idea, I think. I don't know what he does. If I ever do this fight, I certainly never let him get a buff off. Just do your buff again, dude. Power Within's gonna kill me if he doesn't. Okay. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I didn't reach him, did I? Okay. Artoria's down. That wasn't too bad, actually. You know what? I had fun. I appreciate that. That was good. Okay. Where's the bonfire? Okay. I have a few more things to do. First things first, let's go lose all these souls that I just obtained. Alright. Honestly, I like this loadout. I'll just keep it for now. Manus loadout is going to be Fire Tempest. Power Within. I totally forget the video that I just watched a few minutes ago. I'll pull it back up when I get to Manus. Calamite is Fire Tempest, Chaos Storm, Power Within. That's the Calamite setup. And then it's just don't get hit, basically. I could also take out Chaos Firestorm for... I could put on Red Tear Stun Ring. And then I could get the Calamite one-shot, because I watched the video, it looked pretty easy to do. It's just Fire Tempest. He has a huge hitbox, so it's pretty easy to do. I'm just gonna go die to Calamite real quick because I believe how you have to get Goff to shoot him down for you is you have to die. If it's just encountering him, then oops. But I'm pretty sure you have to die, and well, what else am I gonna do with the souls? I have to run down here anyways. Dying is probably faster than using a homeward bow I don't have, so. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Okay, the dogs aren't gonna follow me. We're good. Also, let me just appreciate this elevator, or this ladder real quick, because golly. Can I drink as on a ladder? No. This isn't Dark Souls 2. Also, I don't think there's a way to quick climb down ladders unless there is, and I don't know about it. But. Burn me, Calamite. Calla? Where you at? Oh, here we go. Again, that's another purposeful death, but I don't know if it's a required death, but I assume it is. Just like Seath. Okay. Well, that's one of the 4 bosses I need to do today. And it's only been 25 minutes. Calamite, I'm assuming, is going to be very easy. I am very practiced at the Calamite fight, which you can call crap on that if you want, but I promise you, that's this fight I spent most of my first playthrough in the DLC practicing. I actually shield tanked the whole fight, which is never something I ever do in this game. I never use shields in any Souls games, but I decided to shield tank Calamite because I didn't know what else to do. Barely just made that, okay. Well, in case I did need souls, there's a lot of them here. I forget exactly where you're supposed to go. I roll down here, and then I, did that guy really made it to me? Okay, I was about to say, that guy has a sick jump if he made it to me. Yeah, okay. We're gonna have to combustion those 3 dudes, because I don't know how to get past it without that, but that should be easy. I also need to get this, what's it called from the Nick. So I actually want to attune this into Fire Tempest and this into regular combustion. I kind of want to actually just go through this area a little bit slow and just burn some stuff since... Okay, it doesn't quite one-shot, but it's pretty close. Even with Dust Crown, really, okay. I'm not going to kill these guys yet, I'm gonna go wait. Actually, I'm going to put on Great Combustion. I'm sure with Power Within I'd kill him, because that's 40% damage buff, yeah, that's all I would need to kill them. I would take the normal route, except there's that one bloated head guy sitting on... Actually, they're not. Those aren't bloated head guys. It's a different enemy. Sure, yeah, we'll take that. Jump here. Jump here. Alright, anyone who follows me I can kill. No one followed me. How nice. Okay, there's this guy at the bottom of the staircase right here. I'm gonna burn him. Burn him. Yes, I poised that somehow. Okay, oh, that's a caster. A caster, the friendly ghost. I don't know what it is with these guys, I'm just laughing at me. Oh, what the? They have melee attacks? Excuse me, I'm holding... Oh my goodness, I pressed that button so many times. Yo. Let me cast it. Uh-oh. Good thing I have, like... Good thing combustion casts so fast. Let's see. Let me peek my head in there. I'm running back out. Is it just that guy? Okay, we're good then. I'll switch to regular combustions here in a sec. I like how I used all my good combustions for the... This is another one of those rooms I've pretty much never done. Okay, so I think that's the way to Manus, and this is the way to the crest key? I don't remember, though. I just want the crest key. Which you get from a mimic in this house. That's all I know about it. Upper floor, maybe? I'm just gonna keep going upstairs until I can see a place to roll down and grab it. I should not be ignoring enemies. Okay. Alright, anyone who follows me I can kill here. This guy is here. Switch to this. Okay, I don't hear anything. This is a mimic. You can easily take care of with just a simple little Fire Tempest. Okay, that's Calamite unlocked, which is good. I can do Calamite anytime now. Now I gotta figure out how to get to Manus, which is, I fought that guy like once. Manus is the boss I was the most scared of when starting the run. Now, after watching all of... I pulled up some... I did Google what, like, the best strategies for all the bosses were. And after watching those, I am absolutely the most scared of Four Kings. I don't have any more Great Combustions! Yeah, I'm absolutely the most scared of Four Kings, followed by Manus. I think the Manus video, they used Fire Orb, and it just, like, chunked him. I think they used maybe Fire Tempest and Fire Orb and Power Within and something else. But it chunked the guy, like, a lot. So I think we'll be okay for Manus. Manus is not scaring me nearly as much as I think he should, because I've only fought him, like, once or twice. I do know that Manus will one-shot me with literally anything. So that literally is a hitless fight, I think. I don't think there's any attacks of Manus's that I would not get one-shot by. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. All those stupid mages. Is that dark bead? These fools know dark bead. All right, now then we got the pinhead guy. I don't know what they're called. That's what I call them. Love that, love that, love that. Okay, so I cannot walk out of that. That's cool. I have to stay at the very edge of the room. Or I can kill everything. That's probably what I should do, actually, is kill everything. Since that, honestly, there's only, what, 5 dudes and then the pinhead who I can just run past? Alright, I guess we'll just kill everything there. Yeah, nope, not quite 1,000 deaths yet. And then I can also just do Calamite whenever. I want to do Manus first, because I'm more afraid of Manus. If that makes any sense. But if Manus proves to be too annoying, then I will absolutely go to Calamite. Because Calamite will be easy, I think. I think Calamite might be easier than Sanctuary Guardian, because Sanctuary Guardian is much faster than Calamite. At least from what I remember. Okay, so I forget where the dudes are. They really just had to not put a guardrail there, didn't they? Alright, that's those guys burnt. Laugh at this. Okay. No! Dude, that's so unfair. Dude, just think, if that's one-shotting me, what is Manus gonna be like, dude? And then what is the Manus run back gonna be like? I also have to get Black Flame, which is sitting somewhere rotting in the Chasm of the Abyss. I've never gotten Black Flame before. I don't even know what it does. I mean, I do because I googled it, but still. It's literally that and something in Lost Islet. The only things I'm missing. Which is kind of insane. And this has been a really good run. It's been, I would recommend this run to people who enjoy Dark Souls and have done Soul Level 1s before. If you want to do a good challenge run, I think this is a great challenge run. I think the Soul Level 1 aspect is very brutal, though. And it's not for the people who don't want to pull all of their hairs out by the end of the run. Because, I mean, that is just so stupid. I can't use shields either, so there's nothing I can do to dodge that except just hope. Maybe taking off Dust Crown, because that probably is a magic attack, but I don't know. I think we just hope for the best and get lucky, and that will be all I need to do. Hiding behind pillars is also probably helpful. So I want to see when I aggroed that guy. Okay, that guy's aggroed. That really helps, actually. Hold on. Because the mages aren't aggroed yet. Alright, let's put them in a single file line coming through the door. Okay, that's fine. I only hit one. Alright, it's fine. It's not like... heal, please. Thank you. Okay, those mages are still going to be a bit of a problem. I'm going to go sit behind a pillar, and that guy should just run at me and hit me. Okay, now the problem is the 2 mages. Let them shoot at me, and then when they laugh, I'll go kill the first one. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Okay, I really hope Dark Beak can hit me. Okay, that one's laughing. I need to laugh in sync. That's gonna hit me. No, oh my God. This is terrible. And we already know my 3 to 5 business days cast of any type of fireball, but I think my best bet is gonna be Great Fireball, because that at least could hit them. I hope. Killing the dudes isn't a problem. It's killing those stupid magic ladies. Alright, let's just hope, dude. They're backing up even farther. Nope. What is that? Oh my god. This is absolutely horrible. Okay, well, I don't even have a chance to use Great Fireball because I'm dead. They cast so fast, and they don't laugh in sync. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I can't shield tank it. I honestly might just have to not... I might just have to put on the best dark resistant armor that I have, and just sit in front of them and let them hit me. Because I don't see any other way I'm getting past this. I mean, this might be harder than some of the bosses in this run, dude. Like, I can't do anything. I get one shot by everything, and I can't even get close enough to hit them. Ha! Okay. I mean, unless I can free aim a Great Fireball, but I doubt that. No, it blows up too fast. See, that backstep is the problem. See, that one laughs. Okay, they're both de-aggroed. They forget I exist. They definitely know I exist. Okay, now it's just this buffoon who will probably kill me. Let's see, how much is it? Okay. I think that's everything on the way to Manus. I think if I'm not an idiot, I just got to Manus. If I fall off an elevator, then I don't deserve to get to Manus, but... Here we go. Call the elevator. Alright, I will get Black Flame. Oh, there's a dude. Okay, I have not killed everything on the way to Manus. I've killed everything on the way to Manus. Or at least on the way to the bonfire before Manus. Which, yes, I have to go through Chasm of the Abyss every time I do this. Yeah, I just realized that too. Alright, let's go grab Black Flame. I have no idea where it is. If anyone in chat, which I highly doubt any of you are going to, but if anyone knows where this is, please let me know. I have no idea, and I don't want to have to grab every item, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. There's a mage in the back of that, really? That's Dark Bead. Okay, that's like the best spell in the game. Can't use it, because it's magic. But hey, I'll take Dark Bead. Because I can't use it doesn't mean I don't... You know, I picked it up. Okay, so we jump here. Here. Then we start getting jumped by humanities. Okay. Oh, goodness. Can I, like, walk up this? No. Okay. Good. Okay, that helps a lot. This is the way to Manus. I'm gonna go this way since I don't know where else to go. I'm sure there's stuff I'm missing. But I'm just gonna go this way and then kind of work my way back up from Manus because Okay, there's an item down, like, here. You can, like, drop off. Dead, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, Chasm is going to be quite annoying to... Okay, the Manus runback really isn't terrible. The problem is I have never done it without killing that sorcerer. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get past Manus. Or sorry, get past that sorcerer so I can have all the combustions for Manus. Let's just stop real quick. I don't want anyone chasing me around. I'm just gonna, if I see any drop off, if I see any items that look like I could probably jump to them, I'm gonna jump for them like that. Like for example, right? Like for example, this. I don't know where I got a humanity from, but I'll take it. Oh, I didn't. Love the lock-on system. Thank you, From Software Entertainment. Love that. Didn't even see that. Wasn't even on my screen. But he does a full, like, 270 just to lock onto an enemy that isn't even going to do anything to me unless you lock onto it. Then in which case it's going to insta-kill you. Remind me why people like this area again? Once I was going to say, oh, it would be nice if I had the sunlight maggot to get through this area. But I'm going to need to beat... No, I don't need to beat Centipede Demon. I could take the shortcut. So I guess I don't have to. Okay, heal. Nope, and definitely not. Kill this humanity. Okay, thank you. Help me carving. Yeah, that's what I need right now, actually. Black flame, please. Yes! 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 Okay, that's black flame. Thank you. That's okay. I can now try Manus. So we have Manus. I will just see how bad the damage is on Manus. So the run that I watched. Well, I'm gonna fix it up a little bit. So this is the loadout. This is the loadout they used. I don't know what they started with. I'm gonna start with a Fire Tempest because I think it's A, the hardest to line up, and B, it's also, if I hit all 3 pillars, it could make the fight go about 5 times faster. And again, damage is not... Actually, I should use RTSR for this fight instead of Great Combustion, and just kill him with the fireballs and stuff. Because RTSR is going to be so broken for this fight. Also, what is that? Can I, like, roll off down there? Can I go down there? Is this like a shortcut? I don't even know what's this way. The humanities, like, ominously popping up, though, is not my favorite. If I was a normal character, I would just kill all these individual humanities, but I'm not. Okay, this is just right where I just got Black Flame. I don't see any way to get off this mess. Maybe there's a way up here. I have never explored this place. I have only ever gone here to fight Manus, and I didn't even know where Black Flame was. What is this? It's just to the surface. Well, I was supposed to go to Manus, but I guess I go into this elevator. Please go down. Nope. It's going up way too fast. This is not. Wow. Okay. Where does this drop me off? Somewhere in the Oolacile Royal Wood. Oh, this is what this is. Okay, cool. Let's go find out where to get to Manus. Unless I have Homer Bones, I could just TP out of there. Oh, okay, now you start to scroll fast. Okay, I have 2 Homer Bones. I would like to keep those in case I need them. For something. Alright, back to Chasm. Let's see. I feel like there should be like a drop-off, like right here somewhere. Otherwise, I don't see anything else. I don't see a way out of here. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe this, maybe this. I don't think I went up here. Unless this is the way I came from, then. This is probably the way I came from, so it's probably not going to be anything. Yeah, this is where I fell down. Okay, I don't know how to get out of here. I'm just gonna hold it on. Actually, you know what? Nah. Alright, let's go give Manus... I want to give it a few tries. I want to see if I have enough damage. If I do have enough damage, I would love to kill Manus. If Manus dies, the only boss in the entire rest of the run I am even 1% worried about is Four Kings. Actually, no, I'm very worried about Four Kings. After Manus and Four Kings, I would say probably Calamite and Gwyn. I'm not including Centipede Demon in this, because Centipede Demon is either going to be easy or impossible. And I don't think there's going to be in between for that. Actually, no, it might be a nightmare, because I bet it's possible by letting Poison Mist build up for like 15 minutes and kill it. This is a waste of, this is Power Within. This is the that's a waste of one combustion, but it's going to get me a lot more attempts at Manus, because normally the hard part of Manus is A, getting there, and B, fighting the boss. I'd argue the boss is harder, but still, getting there is a bit of a concern, and if I could do that every time, that would be fine. Okay. See, I don't even know what any of this stuff is. I'll find out later. Okay, it's Manus time. Here we go. I'm going to pop Power Within. I'm going to switch to Fire Tempest, because I think that's what I should use first. And then I'm just going to, whatever after that. I think Fire Orbs next is probably smart. I do know Manus' attacks slightly better than... I hit one. I didn't get one shot either. Okay, I have at least one more cast of this, so. I think him interrupting me is actually not even hurting. Alright, that's one of the attacks I don't know how to dodge that well. So far, this is really not terrible. When he gets his magic attacks, it's about to get a lot worse. Okay, that's not bad. It's not horrible. Part of me thinks I should Fire Tempest later, because he has magic attacks in the second half of the phase, and those are a lot worse. But I think starting with it also works. But I will now try. What I do know is that there is enough time to get off at least a partial Fire Tempest. And I will take that. Honestly, I think we use one Great Combustion to kill this lady. We Power Within. We Fire Tempest. We unleash all the Great Fireballs, and then we use the rest of the Great Combustions. That if that doesn't kill, I don't think Manus is possible with Pyro Missile level 1. Because this is like literally the best setup I can have with my current amount of health and stuff. Okay, I mean obviously RTSR. I could go for what I have heard in the one shot, the Backlogs one shot video. Great video, by the way. Is that the Manus one-shot is 100% luck-based and took them, like, hours. So, I don't really think I want to do that, because I have very little patience, and don't really like this boss. I also can't save state it, which I'm imagining all of them did. That was really good. That felt like it did no damage compared to last time. I feel like my Fire Tempest on the last fight did like twice as much damage. Is that just me? I wonder. I mean, I had Power Within on. I had Dust Crown. I wonder if I got like a hit of dodging damage or something. Because he did jump. So I might have actually gotten that. My only issue is I'm terrible at dodging Manus, and I'm going to have to do this a lot. So if I hit the Fire Tempest, I just have to hit 4 Great Fireballs and 7 Great Combustions. At least. At most, it's going to be like... even worse. I'm really surprised that I've taken damage every single time. It seems like I wouldn't have, but I thought it was just like a bad luck kind of thing. But no, it's just genuinely a really easy place to take damage. My souls are all the way down there. Oh, that's I guess Manus' arena. Okay. I should not have done that. I don't have power within on. Crap. What happens when you forget to push the button? You just don't get to have fun. Okay, so once Manus is dead, I'm gonna immediately do Four Kings and then Calamite, because I know Calamite will be easier than Manus, and I know that Four Kings will be the next hardest boss, and then if that's A, all I want to do today, and B, that's everything difficult in this run done. If I can beat Manus, and so the hardest bosses in this run so far are Manus, Four Kings, and ONS. This doesn't include the fire-resistant bosses, because the only other one I have left is Centipede Demon, and I was supposed to be able to summon for it. Which means that even with my current rules, Centipede Demon shouldn't be difficult, and I would have been able to skip Centipede Demon, but... Or not skip Centipede Demon, but you get the point. Use Solaire for it. So, if worse comes to worse, then I can't do it with Poison Mist, then I'll just skip it. Alright, remember to cast Power Within this time. Why can't? Okay. I mean, I still think Fire Tempest is the best way to do this, at least for the first half of South Bar. This is a terrible... I don't think this is good. Nope. I need to heal. Okay, I can still see him because of his eyes. That's actually really nice. I don't think I was supposed to get hit twice there. I'm guessing that was like some kind of wonky hitbox, but whatever. I do want to see how much a Great Combustion and a Fire Orb do, just to see if it's enough damage. Trying to decide what's worse, Chasm of the Abyss run back, followed by 5 seconds of Manus gameplay, or Four King, New Londo Ruins run back, followed by hopefully more than 5 seconds of Four Kings gameplay. Four Kings should not be as difficult as I think it is being for me. I think I'm just bad. I'm also wearing Dust Crown, and I'm pretty sure they do magic damage, which... That's partially my fault, but also in every single guide I watched for it, because yesterday was rough, so I watched a bunch of guides. They used... Yeah, that just doesn't seem like it's supposed to happen. I hope this works. Okay, I got 2 hits. Let's try some Great Fireballs, shall we? I unequip my Pyro Flame. I have never dodged that before. Like, fully. I'm alive still, somehow. Heal. Okay. I believe it's enough damage. I don't know where Silver Pendant is, nor do I really want to grab Silver Pendant. I've never needed it in the past, why should I need it now? I think what I said earlier is what I should do. When he starts using magic is when I should Fire Tempest. But, I don't know. The problem with that is... This seems like a rough one. Alright, well, I think I'll just keep up with my current strategy and we'll figure it out. If all three of my Fire Tempests hit, he should go down relatively quickly. That'll be like a third of his health, and then the Fire Orb should be like a third of his health, and the Combustion should be about a third of his health as well. So I would assume that should kill him. I mean, just about, but if I need that last Combustion, I'm going to be really angry. If I don't miss any Fire Orbs, I shouldn't need it. Or if I don't miss anything, I shouldn't need it. No, I didn't Power Within. GG's. This is a lost run, unless, hold on. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's get in there and cast Fire Tempest. He's gonna do the stupid spin, isn't he? Okay, I hit 2 of them. And I died. Wow, dude. Wow. Man, this is gonna be rough. I really wish I could save state, because Chasm of the Abyss run back is so boring. So, that is doing... Only 2 of the pillars are hitting, and it's doing about 1,700 damage. So 3 pillars hitting would be doing about half, no, a little less than half his health. This doesn't sound right. Sounds like it should be doing more than that, but... No, that is right, never mind. So, yeah. It's doing about that. It's doing, like, 900, it's doing, like, 890 or something like that. So, it is definitely possible. Because Manus has, like, 6,600 health or something like that. And the Fire Orbs do, like, I don't remember how much. Ooh, that's actually a really good one. Sad, not know all 3. I do live, though. I think I should just switch to Great Fireballs now and try that. Okay. That's how we're gonna lose the fight. Not by getting hit, by missing. I think I'm just somehow alive. That is an absolutely attack that I can punish with Fire Tempest. Ooh, okay. Heal. This... Is that not possible to dodge, or am I just really bad? Oh, I need to go grab Solar Pendant, don't I? Okay, I'll go grab Solar Pendant. I don't know where it is, though. On a chest in a hidden room. Ah, okay. True. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll just get good. Is it even, I don't even know if it's possible to dodge those. That's my other problem. So maybe I really should use Fire Tempest in the second half. I think that's what I gotta do. No, but starting with it's just so, I don't know. I'm gonna continue to start with Fire Tempest. I assume it's possible to dodge that. I have no idea. If not, I will go figure out where Silver Pendant is. The problem is, it says that I need a light spell to reveal an illusory wall, and I can't use Cast Light. I don't have a Skull Lantern, nor do I have a Sunlight Maggot, and I'm not going to get Sunlight Maggot until I go do Bed of Chaos, Centipede Demon, Demon Fire Stage stuff. I guess I could technically get it whenever I wanted, but I would rather just brute force this because I'm stubborn, and that's how I'm gonna do things. That is some lovely hitboxes. The hard part about Manus is just it's gonna take a while. I hope you like Chasm of the Abyss, because I certainly don't. Yeah. I just gotta learn how to dodge Manus. I'll do a test. Okay, it doesn't matter. That was my test. I wanted to see if Dust Crown causes you to take more damage from that, but it seems like it one-shots me anyways, or it doesn't count with Dust Crown, or Dust Crown doesn't cause it to count. So, yeah, this is gonna be really, really rough. I know it sounds crazy, I might do this one off stream if I don't beat it today, because I highly doubt anyone wants to watch me run through this for hours. Which, I know it's going to take hours to beat that. If ONS, which frankly was not very hard, took as long as it did, this is going to take, like, at least a stream. Now, granted, I have spent pretty much the whole stream here, except for the first, like, 30 minutes, but still. It really is, it does feel a lot like luck. Me dodging his attacks is obviously skill, but rather not my Fire Tempests hit, and rather not he dodges my fireballs is all going to be very luck-based. But the other part of me wants to do Fire Tempest at the beginning, because Power Within's going to wear out. So I should use my weaker spells once Power Within wears out, because it's not going to matter at that point. And it only lasts 100 seconds, which is not even 2 minutes, so. Now. Unfortunate. See, when stuff like that happens, it's not only bad because I take damage, it's bad because my Power Within's eventually going to wear out. Okay. That's not terrible, I guess. Should get fireballs. That sucks. Okay. Heal. Good. Just don't use magic, please. As long as he doesn't use dark magic, this is totally doable. This one's even worse than the other one, I think. Never mind, that one's way easier. Use that one more, please. This is a bad one. Ugh, I'm dead. I honestly think if he uses that, I just am dead. Am I supposed to, like, run out to the edge of I don't know how to dodge any of those attacks. I'll be real with you. I just brute force them when I play this game. So maybe what I should do is put on the armor with, like, the best dark defense. I don't know if it's gonna matter. Okay, which of these is dark? Oh. So, is dark grouped with magic? Because if so, then I should probably just take off Dust Crown when he's doing those attacks, and then I might live. Is that... I don't know. I don't know how dark magic works in this game. Because in the other Souls games, there's a dark damage stat, but this game doesn't seem to have that. So I'm just gonna assume it's magic. If that was Dark Beat, I would have died. At 210 deaths, I will go... Actually, no, 205. I will go fight 4 kings. And then I'll give that 15 tries, and if it doesn't work, I'll come back here and give it 15 tries. And I'll do that until I beat one of them. And then I'll just sit at the other one until I beat them. Hopefully I beat Manus before then, but... If I'm getting, like, way closer, then I'll stay, so that way I can, like, keep up my practice. But if I'm not doing really any better... Yeah. Unlucky. I mean, this really just feels like a luck-based fight, I'm not even gonna lie. It feels very luck-dependent on what attacks he uses. Because if he uses that dark magic thing, I think I just lose. If he uses... Well, I mean, obviously, if I had Silver Pendant, I would be fine, but I'm not gonna go pick that up. If he uses that dark magic attack, I just die. If he does specific attacks while I'm using Fire Tempest, I just lose. So, I mean, it's very annoying. My power, if he takes too long before I can get off a Fire Tempest and my power within runs out, I think I just lose. So, there is a lot of variables that go into this fight. But I'm going to give it 10 more tries, and then I'm going to go to 4 kings for 15 tries. And then I'm going to come back here for 15 tries if I don't beat it. I'm assuming 4 kings will be easier in general than Manus, because Manus is going to be just a lot of luck, as where 4 kings is a lot more... Actually, 4 kings is also incredibly luck-based, but I'm not using power within for that fight, so it won't be as luck-based, because if Manus doesn't give me good attacks, I can't use... That's the best attack, too. I just got hit by the first part of it. That would have totally... I could have got my Fire Tempest off. Uh-oh. Yeah. That was bad luck. I got hit. I didn't know what he was doing. I got hit. And I just lost at that point. That sucks. It's unfortunate. I mean, this fight is the only reason that this is not... Same with 4 kings. The only reason that other fights in this run are easier than them, and they're not, like, all the same difficulty, is because of runbacks. And also because of luck. That's mostly it. There is a little bit of skill in dodging attacks, but most of the fight is just getting lucky. If I get lucky enough in a fight or enough times in a row, I will have... So, like, that attempt, bad luck. I got a lot of attacks in a row that I just could not... Now, you could say that me not dodging the first jump is a skill issue, but... The fact that his, like, legs can hit you... Alright, well, this is just a mess up. I probably could have used it right there, but I didn't trust it. I love that. So this is just bad luck. I'm not getting the attacks I need him to use. There we go! And then he jumps away. And thankfully he jumped back into it, so 2 of them hit. That's fine. Okay. We are past the first stage of the fight, which is hit the Fire Tempest. Now we're on to the easier stage of the fight, which is hit Fire Orbs. And then we get the hardest stage of the fight. Actually, I think this is the hardest stage of the fight. Certainly will be, now that I have no Estus. Alright. That's just such bad luck. Like, I got no attacks I could punish until the jump. And by that point, I had already used most of my Estus, and I was just, that was not, I don't feel like I lost that fight. Yes, I could have dodged better. But I just did not get the luck that I needed to win that. I mean, there are some attacks that if he uses them, I am just dead. Like, there is nothing I can do. I have a feeling that Great Combustion, the final phase of that fight, is going to be much easier because it is really fast, as where the problem with Fire Tempest is I have to get the cast off, and if I'm lucky enough to do that, the chances of him hitting me in the middle of it is very high, or jumping backwards. Then, okay, I won't get hit, but then most of my Fire Tempest is either going to miss or something. So that's something I really can't deal with. I kind of have to hit the Fire Tempest. I also should really just rearrange the order of my spells, but whatever. I think I'm dead. Oh my goodness, the run is somehow still alive. Okay, here we go. That's normally where you want a Fire Tempest. But I'm just... Okay, see this one feels like my fault. I'm not dodging his attacks very well, so therefore I'm dying. That feels like just bad luck. That stupid backswing thing. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom here. Okay, I just had a really, really bad, but also maybe a really good idea. I'm going to attune my spells specifically for it. No, I'm not. So, it sounds like an absolutely terrible idea, and I think it is. But the chances of it working is going to be probably higher than the chances of this strategy working. I'm going to use all my fire orbs and combustions, and then I'm going to do a suicide Fire Tempest to finish the fight. I'm just going to pop Fire Tempest and hope that he's low enough on health that it kills him. That is literally my entire strategy. Because using fireballs and combustions have faster cast times, so I can get them off in between most every attack, As where a Fire Tempest, I not only have to cast it, but I have to get it the full length of the spell off, which takes... I mean, if the regular fireballs take a long time to get off, that takes literally the entire fight to get off. So, this is my current best idea for how to beat this fight. Because, like... Because I'm dead now. It's just really cool. I love that. I can't even say anything. At that point in the fight, if I dodge an attack and I'm full health, there is no reason I can't get a punish off. The worry with combustions is I'm going to be too far away. So let me actually attune my spells to be in the right order. I want first to be great... No. First Power Within, and then I want Fire Orb. And then I want Great Combustion, and then I want Fire Tempest. I'm going to also try something this time. It might be a terrible idea. I'm not going to kill the Sorcerer. See how it goes. That was way too close. That's why we kill her. That is... Okay, so using a Great Combustion is 100% required. Because if I do not kill that Pyromancer, or sorry, that Magician, whatever, I just will die on the way to Manus. I won't even get to the fight. Which is why I would love to be able to make a save state down there and just never have to worry about doing this again, but I don't have the luxury of playing on PC. Next time I play Dark Souls 3, and I do a challenge run, I don't need to save state, it's Dark Souls 3. There's bonfires every 5 seconds. Alright, come on, jump down. There you go. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be an absolute nightmare, but I'm gonna get through it. I've got 40 minutes. How about this? I'm gonna spend the rest of this stream on Manus. I know earlier I said, like, deaths 205, whatever. I'm spending the next 40 minutes on Manus, and if I do not even make significant progress in those 40 minutes, I will end stream. If I feel like I am so close to beating it, and I just need a lucky attempt, then I'll continue playing for a little bit. But, like, you can't do a Fire Tempest right now, but you can do that. Okay, this run is probably over. And only does 600 damage. Almost died of power within there. That only does 400 damage. I don't think I have enough damage to kill this guy. Oh no. Okay, that's better. The problem is I have to do some math now. Does anyone remember the exact numbers? It was 598 and 393. Is that right? If someone can rewind the video and fact check that for me. Let's see. So is that the right numbers? I'll just put it in. 598 times 4 plus 393 times 8 plus... Okay, it's enough to kill Manus. I just cannot miss a single Fire Orb or Great Combustion, and I have to hit 2 of the 3 Fire Tempests. If all of that works, I win the fight. If I miss a Great Combustion if I miss one Great Combustion, actually no, 2 Great Combustions, or 1 Fire Orb, it is still winnable. But it's just praying for the Fire Tempest at the end. But the math, if that's really the correct numbers, then that will win. It's just gonna be, oh wait, I only have 7 Great Combustions, so I can only miss 1 Great Combustion. If I miss anything else, I lose, because that's stupid Pyromancer. And if my power within runs out, I also lose. So I have to do the fight in under 100 seconds. And I cannot miss a single spell except a Great Combustion. This is an absolute nightmare. Okay. It honestly, because I get insta-killed by him anyways, it might be worth it to use RTSR for the Fire Tempest and then not use the Fire Orb or something. Please hit. Okay, it's not, okay, that's if I hit 2 of the 3 Fire Tempests, which is what usually happens. This stupid sorcerer is a huge problem. I might honestly just try to punch her off the cliff. Because, I mean, then I could at least have a little bit of leeway. But missing almost 400 damage of a combustion is just not. Yeah. It means that I can miss, 1 Great Combustion. And I can't lose power within. So yeah, this has to be a near perfect fight for it to work. I think if I perfectly dodge every single attack and immediately cast a spell afterwards, I will win. The thing with that is, though, if everything has to be perfect, why don't I use a red tear stone ring? Like, I have to, I think if that is correct, I have to play hitless. Or maybe I can say like 1 hit for something, I don't know. Well, I'd be an RTSR now if I had it. That is my least favorite attack in his entire arsenal. It's so bogus, man. Okay, I mean, that's an easy way to get into any attack. Honestly, I might even be able to get a Fire Tempest in doing that. Oops. Okay. I got dodging damage. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot about that. Please! Heal. Oh my god, it's actually possible. It's gonna be really hard, and I'm probably not gonna win. I'm not getting at all hopeful. But it is possible. This could be the attempt. I doubt it, but it could be. I should not have used 2 there. That was a terrible idea. That's Dark Bead. I didn't know we had Dark Bead. I didn't know we had that. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that's fine. Hey, at least we learned, right? That's really sad. So, I don't know if I still had power within left over, but I'm really thinking of putting on RTSR and then taking out probably, let's see. So, if my Great Fireballs are doing 900 damage, and I have 4 of them, that's half of Manus' health. That's 3,600 damage. If I have Great Combustion, and it's doing 600 damage, and I have 7 of them. That's more damage. So if I were to switch to RTSR, go, 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 go. I didn't power then. Oh, this is a loss. If I were to switch to RTSR, I would take out Great Fireball. There's our math, at least, right? Dodge? Hit me, that works too. I mean, there is like 2 attacks that don't one-shot me. So, I will... Okay, but how am I going to lower my HP to RTSR range without taking a hit? No. I'm not going to try it. This current strategy will work. It's just going to be an absolute nightmare. Well, I know one way that I could probably get to RTSR range. It's going to be a pain in the butt, but I could totally do it. It would involve this idiot. I wasn't trying to get into RTSR range, by the way. I was actually trying to get to the boss, but I mean, I am so desperate at this point, I might as well try. No, I really want to stick with this. I think this will work. I just have to execute it perfectly. But then again, RTSR is also perfect execution. And I still have to line up the Fire Tempest, even if I use RTSR. I'm doing it. I'm switching to RTSR. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna line up a Power Within Fire Tempest, and then I'm gonna hit him with a few Great Combustions to win. That's it. That's the whole strategy. I'm just gonna. I have no choice but to try. Power Within. Pray that I hit the Fire Tempest. Maybe get the Manus one-shot if I get, like, the 1 in, 1,000 chance of that happening. If I get the Manus one-shot on my first try of doing this, I will beat the run today. In my first 10 tries. I don't want to go for... I don't want the one-shot. But if I get the Manus one-shot in my first 10 tries, I will beat the run today. Okay, I'm gonna let her hit me. I really want to save state, because every single time I do this, I have to take damage to get into RTSR range. And then this stupid... If that enemy was not there, I would have beaten Menace by now. I assure you that. Because I would have gotten there more times, I would have had more spell casts every time I got there. I would be more consistent. Like, that singular enemy is causing so much pain in this run. It's an absolute... That enemy is an absolute nightmare. And it's one singular stupid little mage. I knew I hated mages. I hate this. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, is I'm gonna have to get slightly tickled by a humanity and get to RTSR. And then, guess what? I have to do it every single time I try the boss. Every single time I try this fight, I have to do that. Every single attempt. I have to run all the way down here, find out how to RTSR myself by jumping off a cliff. Do that, and then do enough damage to Manus with a Fire Tempest that I can kill him with a few Great Combustions with Power Within. That's literally the only way I know how to do this. So, I mean, I'm gonna jump off right here for a little bit. Oh, that doesn't even do fall damage. Okay. Is there like a way I can jump down? Okay, yeah, I can jump down here. Ooh, that's actually decent. I can't move! Dude. The hard part of this is no longer it's not fighting Manus, it's getting to Manus. And then I'm gonna have to do this every single time. Wait, I just had an idea, I just had an idea. This fool, right here, hit me. If I take a small fall before the Manus fight, I'll have enough. Then the problem is, I will probably die to Power Within before I can get off the Fire Tempest because of how brutal Manus is. But it is so possible. Wait, I don't even need to take damage. Power Within will lower me enough. I can just get there. Okay. That saves me so much time. That stupid little lanky idiot that I had been wondering why he's there is now the reason that this run has just become possible. What a Chad. Oh, there's also baby humanities here, but... Okay. Pop Power Within. Switch to Fire Tempest. And just hope for the best. Do this for 30 more minutes, and then I can be free. And yes, anyone who says that I am regretting doing an all boss run right now, you're absolutely correct. This is the worst thing ever. I absolutely hate this. Okay, I should put Power Within here. I'm trying to do the least swapping I have to in the middle of the fight. Okay. Start on Combustion. Alright. I didn't even get into RTSR range. Okay, so I should take a little bit of fall damage. I take this fall damage. Right here. Hit me in the face. That's not... Okay, I'll just take a little more fall damage. If he does that attack, I can just take a little more. I would jump off right there, but it doesn't work, so... I also didn't realize Manus had Dark Bead when I fought him, so that, or when on that one attempt that I actually got kind of close. That strategy does work, it's just not nearly as consistent as I think this one will be. The problem with this one is I have to hitless Manus. And then, no I don't. I just have to hitless a Fire Tempest on Manus, and then I can Power Within, or I can heal before the Power Within kills me, and be fine. So the only hitless part I have to do is getting off the Fire Tempest. If I can get off a Fire Tempest hitless and in RTSR range, I will probably win the fight. Problem is, again, I have to get there every single time, and I have not gotten RTSR yet. I have not gotten in range yet. Hit me. It's not the attack we want, but that's okay. Alright, I actually might get the RTSR range this time. We just have to hope for an attack that I can actually dodge. And then I have to perfectly dodge it, and then hope it has enough time for me to cast a Fire Tempest between... That's the attack, too! I was just too close! No! I'm not low enough for RTSR, and I want to be in RTSR range the second I enter the fight. Because... if I... get an opportunity to Fire Tempest and I'm not an RTSR, that's a big problem. Okay. That is a little low. I think I might die to Power Within before I can even get off a Fire Tempest. But I'm willing to try. I just can't take any more damage now. Again, I'm not trying to one-shot him, I'm just trying to... Since I know that if you get this, if you get a perfect Fire Tempest with this setup, you do like 6,000 damage. And then that would be 2, I heal, hit 2 Great Combustions, and I kill him. If I hit 2 of the pillars, that'll be 4,000 damage. So I would need to hit... Is that even possible? Uh-oh. Do I have to hit all 3 pillars? Oh, no. I'm definitely gonna die before I get anything off. Attack, hurry. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I was too low. So that attack puts me at too low of HP from the guy. I was gonna die to Power Within before that Fire Tempest finished if I had taken if he had hit me or not. So I need a good attack, and I can beat him. This is totally doable. And if he does his dodging damage, then I can win. Alright, this is the attack I have to take some extra fall damage on. I'd love to take it here, but then I get swarmed by humanities and usually die. Mostly because of the falling animation. Okay, hold on, this actually isn't too bad. It's about the worst possible attack I could or the backstab is about the worst possible thing I could ask for there. Okay, but I still need to do this math. So I did 2,200 damage. That doesn't sound right. That sounds like I got dodging damage, honestly. So we'll see. If I can hit another Fire Tempest before in the next 20 minutes, we'll see how much damage it does. This should put me in RTSR around when I get the ability to attack him. I'm not an RTSR! I was an RTSR when that went off, though. Okay. So the main problem I'm finding is he kills me. Also, the Great Combustions do about 400 damage, and I have 7 of them, so that does... So yes, the 4 will also just barely kill him. It's not the attacks we want. So if I hit him with only 1 Fire Tempest pillar and live, I just die because I can't win off that. If I hit him with 2, it's winnable. If I hit him with 3, it should be pretty fast. I was 0.01 second from dying to a hand there. You know, in order to get into RTSR by the time, because that was one of the problems last time I was winning RTSR, I'm going to use it now. That might have been too early. There's no humanities up here, though, so it's actually not even a risk. Okay, now I'm in RTSR. This is the same problem as that one attempt. I'm going to rot away before I can get an attack off. Okay. So, I have to hit all three. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nope. That's wrong. This is supposed to be... This needs to be Power Within. This needs to be Fire Orb. This needs to be Great Combustion, and this needs to be Fire Tempest. Okay. This, I think, is the best setup, because with only Power Within, this does 600 damage per. This does enough. So I'm not in one-shot range, which means I can tank one hit from anything that isn't a dark magic attack or his wombo combo. I can tank, or I think if I get hit by both parts of his jump, I will also die. So other than the combo attacks, I can tank one hit without having to heal. So I am either one or two shot. And the damage means that I can miss. It's would I rather do the Manus run back until I literally turn into dust or not? And the answer is I'd rather not, because I hate the Manus run back, but I have no way to stop it or skip it, so I have to keep doing this. This is terrible. I have to hit every single Great Fireball, or I have to hit every single Fire Tempest. And I seem to always hit two of the three Fire Tempests. So, it is winnable as long as I don't miss anything except I can miss one Combustion. If I miss one Combustion, it is still winnable. If I miss anything more than that, I have to just instantly die. Or one Fire Tempest. So if I miss a Great Fireball, and then I miss a Fire Tempest, he'll have a little bit of health left, and I will probably have to use either the 3 casts left on that, which gives me like 1 Tempest, or like, I guess technically 3 Tempests, but you get the point. Or I have to fist only the rest of the fight, which is going to take 8 hours, and I'm not doing that. So, I really hope this can be done with in a reasonable amount of time, but we'll see. Instantly dead. Problem is, Power Within's gonna run out now. What? In what universe does that hit me? Yeah, again, the problem with this is gonna be Power Within's gonna run out. Or not. Okay. No! I hate that attack so much. If you're anywhere near him when he cues it, you just give up. I don't know what is less fun, this or the RTSR strategy. They both suck. I can't imagine the people who one-shot Manus, because that is, like, terrible. I don't know how anyone does that. I mean, I was happy with 2 pillars hit and no dodging damage. That was the farthest I got. And you have to get all 3 pillars and dodging damage. Now, granted, they were save stating and whatever, I think. But, or I'm sure they were when they do stuff like that. But still, that is absolute nightmare. I mean, just killing him with pyromancy only is difficult enough, let alone with only 1 pyromancy. And you have to use red tear stone ring. And then you have to... Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I'm healing. I just want a Manus attempt where I can actually spend more time on the attempt than the run back. Oh my god. I will do this strategy for another 15 minutes. And then I will, depending on how depressed I am from doing this, I will either end stream or I will do 5 RTSR attempts. And that will be the end of stream. But if I am, like, so not wanting to play this stupid game that I can't go play any more of it, then I'll just stop. Because this is absolutely miserable. I spend, like, 80% of the time in the Chasm of the Abyss. And then the other 10% in Manus' Arena. And then the other 10% on loading screens after dying. So, I mean, you can't even consider this fighting Manus. It's just running through Chasm of the Abyss, getting one shot, running back through Chasm of the Abyss. And then you get, like, you know, when you get an attempt where you can actually hit one attack, you get a little bit of dopamine, and then you have to go back to the harsh reality that is this run. This is not possible unless I hit all 3 Fire Tempests. Which is very rare and doesn't usually happen. I didn't know that was a double. Ooh, hit 2. This is not the time to have random calf cramps for no reason. Run! Okay. Oh no. It all comes down to this! If I hit all 3, I'm done! If I get to use it. No, I hit the wall! No, I hit the wall! Oh, come on, man. Oh, that was so good. It probably wasn't gonna happen, but that was really good. Alright, well, I just have to do that without hitting the edge of the arena, and I win. And I have to get the, you know, the same RNG and whatever. The hardest part of this fight is hitting the Fire Tempest, because he is so fast, but also, if he's not, you know, So there's one of two situations you get. Actually, one of three situations you get when you Fire Tempest. Situation number 1: everything goes well, you hit the Fire Tempest. That's the only situation that you can ask for. The other one that that will work if you play everything else perfectly is he jumps away and then runs back towards you, and you still hit 2 Fire Tempests. But that is a very rare situation. So I guess the other one is he jumps away, which normally will lead to you hitting 1 Fire Tempest, and it usually does give you dodging damage, but still. Option number 3 is you get pancaked out of existence and usually hit him with 1 Fire Tempest, but it doesn't really matter because you're dead. So unless he's one shot, you're just dead. I thought I rolled that. I'm learning his attacks a little better though. Ooh, dodging damage. I was spamming roll and I couldn't move, so I assume that's a combo that just insta kills you, but I don't know. Cause I wasn't doing anything, so. Yeah, if someone knows how to, I don't think it's possible, but if there's a way to save state on console, please tell me, because I would love to know how to do the Cusp of the Abyss run back. That would also make the Red Tear Stone strat doable, because yeah, actually, that would make the Red Tear Stone strat doable, because then I could get Red Tear Stone and then save state before the boss room, and then just run and die, and, like, it would be completely fine, as where otherwise I have to do this every single time, which is super boring, but whatever. Hey, at least we get to do 4 Kings tomorrow. Once I beat Madness in the next 3 attempts, then I'll do 4 Kings. I'll at least try 4 Kings today. Couldn't even finish the DLC today. I highly doubt I'm beating Madness today, but I am getting slowly better. So, if I don't beat the DLC today, there's one of 2 options. Option number 1 is I do this off stream this weekend, or at some point before Monday, and I get to where we were supposed to be at the end of today. Option number 2, this is a lost run. Option number 2 is I just stream extra this weekend, which I don't really want to do, but I will. We'll see. Pretty sure I need dodging damage on something to kill him here. Okay, this is an instant loss. I just cannot win. That wasn't even a purposeful death, but that is literally just not winnable. Oh my god, this is so miserable, dude. I mean, you can tell if you're gonna win or lose an attempt within the first 5 seconds of the fight. I mean, really, it's... If you dodge and then you get a fireball off and it hits, you'll usually have a decent attempt. If you get hit or you miss your first fireball or something, you can already just tell that the attempt is either gonna A, be literally impossible, or just be an absolute nightmare. I guess missing a fireball is doable because of the extra 3 fire tempests that they put in there, because apparently you don't cast all 20 of them. But I understand when people say pyromancy is broken. I understand where they're coming from, but it is only broken based off of a damage standpoint. Like, I see no universe where I would rather use pyromancies than, like, a plus 15 Zweihander or Great Club or something. Like, in pretty much every situation I could think of, I would rather use one of those. Because, yes, it's not going to do as much damage, but it doesn't take as long as a Fire Tempest. You have an unlimited number of Zweihander R1s as long as you're alive. So, like, I see no universe why you would say that, like, I understand, people think Pyromancy is really good, because the damage is insane. Also, this is just a lost run. You can just, like I said, you can tell from the start. Oh, wow, and it's the one time I get to actually dodge this combo. even if I don't get hit by anything else, I'm gonna die to Power Within, probably. Okay, I cannot take any more damage, and I'll probably die to Power Within anyways, but whatever. Might as well try. That was a beautiful 6 casts of Pyromancy, but everything before it was absolute dog garbage, so... Nothing I can do except run back there and try it again. And in 4 minutes, I will do 5 RTSR attempts. And if it doesn't work, I'll be done for today. Since I cannot handle more menace. Maybe I might give you 10, we'll see. Actually, maybe I'll end today with the death counter of 230. So I'll do 3 more of these and then 5 of those, and that will be my contribution to this today. And I am for the Red Tier Sunring Shred, if you're curious, I'm gonna pop Power Within, hit Fire Tempest, and then I'm going to switch to Great Combustion, and I'm going to heal and then switch to Great Combustion. And I'm just going to use Power Within Great Combustions. Because if the damage is math, it should kill him. If the damage is not math, then it won't work. The problem is I have to hit all the pillars of Fire Tempest, which is... In the 5 attempts I'm giving myself today is not going to happen once. And again, if I pull off the Manus one-shot, I will still beat the run today. And okay, maybe not beat the run because I've spent forever on Manus, but I will play more as a reward for that insane amount of luck. I need to heal, but he's not gonna let me. Okay. I did all 3 now. I think I lose, but I'm not sure. Okay. I highly doubt it's ever gonna matter, but I will do one thing before the next attempt, if I have enough stuff to do it. Alright, this is my 1 human attempt. Here we go. If I win, for some reason because I'm human, then that would be awesome. Alright, I'm giving this strat 2 more tries. And then I'm giving the Red Tier Stone strat 5 tries. And those are going to be very quick tries. And yes, deaths outside of the boss fog are included, because the Red Tier Stone strat, I usually die outside the boss fog. Or in the first 5 seconds of the fight. And then, depending on what happens, I am going to need to do 4 Kings and Calamite at some point. So I might stream this weekend, or I might do a really long stream on Monday. I will not stream. Monday's stream I will be, okay. This is going to be a really bad attempt, because I don't have enough combustions. So I have to hit, already, if I miss a spell, the run's over. I've done my 1 missed combustion that I'm allowed for this run. And watch, now I have the perfectly bad setup. I'm down a combustion, and this is going to be the attempt that I do really well, and then I'm going to get stuck. Or I'm going to win, and that'll be great. But actually, the more likely strategy is I'm going to get destroyed right here. And good. Well, I dodged the first attack. That's already better than like half my runs today. That really was not dodging damage? Huh. Definitely looked like he was moving when I was doing that. But who am I to judge? Yeah, and also to win this, I realized I need to get good luck with the dark magic, because I was too stubborn to grab Silver Pendant, because I don't even know where it is. Okay. This run I have to hit all 3 Fire Tempests, which is doable. And even still, that's unlikely. Okay. One more try of this strategy, and then I go to RTSR. One more. I'd love it if I beat it today, but I am giving it 6 more tries, and then I'm going to have to take a mental health break. Because this is absolutely demoralizing to play through. Oh, and you already know I'm turning this into a video. I'm going to milk this as much as possible. I'm going to use as much Manus footage as I possibly can. I'm going to hope that like 5 minutes of that video is just Manus. I don't know how long the video will be. I will say I am a quarter of the way done editing the Dark Souls 3 challenge run, which is great. Oh, I have a humanity. See, can I win this try so I can kindle all my bonfires up? The reason I kindled that bonfire is because I had that one attempt where I took a bunch of damage and then I played really well, but I couldn't heal. And if that happens again, I want to actually be able to capitalize off of the fact that I can... If I get stuck in a heal lock, I can actually still somewhat win. It's not going to be easy, but I can still somewhat win. I think rolling forward is the easiest way to dodge that one because... Alright, thank you guys for tuning into that strategy. I'm not done quite yet. You haven't seen the last of me, but I am now going to switch strategies to pain and suffering. Here we go. Yes, remove Fire Tempest. Nope, I need to attune that better. Here we go. So after Fire Tempest, okay. I'm giving this 5 tries. Wish me luck. I do have Tear Stone on, right? Okay. I didn't even look, I just know I have it on because I wouldn't have put on another ring, so. Unless, hold on, I just got a really bad idea. I'm not going to try it because I would much rather do this strategy. But what if I took out Power Within, used RTSR, and instead of Power Within I had like Fire Tempest, Chaos Firestorm, or something like that. How do you... Oh, well, I wouldn't be able to get to the boss because I need that one cast of combustion. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna let myself tick down a little bit. Okay, that immunity's getting too close. I'm going. I should have taken a little bit of fall damage before the fight. Attempt number 1 of 5. There you go. That's how most of them are going to end. I'm going to get insta-killed by his knees or something when he jumps. I don't know. I think the fact that his entire body is a hitbox during that jump is one of the worst mechanics in the entire game. It is so stupid. So if he does the two-handed attack, I don't need to take any more fall damage. If he does the one-handed attack, I need to take a little bit of fall damage. And if he does the combo, I need to heal and let him hit me again, because that one is not... It's too much damage. I'm gonna jump off this one right here. I will say though, doing this run just makes me want to play the Souls games regularly more, which is really good, and I am going to absolutely do that. But, again, I will let you know the future of what I'm going to do after this run, on the last day of this run, which is hopefully Monday. If it's not Monday, then Well, it will be Monday. It just depends on how much time I have to play over the weekend in order to get it done by Monday. No! I hit it and everything! I even got dodging damage! Okay, so apparently that's how you one-shot Manish, but it doesn't seem like I did enough damage to have one-shot him either way, so I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. I got the only attack I don't know how to dodge. So that's an RNG death. That is a purely RNG death. Now, granted, RNG let me get most of that far into the... Okay, you know, I'm not gonna... 2 more attempts. I didn't even know he had that attack. If he does that one, I just lose. All right. It's unfortunate that I got that dark magic attack. If he had done even the other dark magic attacks, it would have been fine. Red Tearstone does increase my damage by a lot, though. Because, like, 1 Pillar of Fire Tempest does as much as 2 with that on. Which is insane. Alright, well, I only get 2 more tries at mana since the D8 killed me. Popping it here. Alright. I'm a little too full on health, but I'll just go, whatever. Not like I'm gonna win or anything, right? This was a terrible idea. Bad timing. 1 more! Last attempt of the day. That's what we're looking for. I am already in RTSR range. So, if I get perfect RNG and make no mistakes, this will be doable. Doing that is very difficult and definitely will not happen. But I can just hope. I can hope that we have RNG on our side and that I will have enough skills to dodge whatever attack before and after the Fire Tempest to heal and then hit him with a bunch of combustions and kill him. The chances of these things happening... Thank you guys for watching the stream! I'll give it 1 more because I died to the NPC 1 time. Yeah, this is absolutely draining and probably not good for my mental health to even be playing this. Because this is so bad. But... yeah, I guess I'm, playing over the weekend. I really don't want to, but I have to finish this run by Monday. So... that doesn't count either. I'll do another one. Yeah, I have to finish it on my Monday, so I will either play for like 6 hours on Monday, or I'll have to play over the weekend. I probably won't stream it over the weekend, but I will play, and, well, I mean, if I'm not going to stream it, what's the point, honestly? I'm not going to beat Manus off stream and then have that awesome reaction not be on stream. Besides, if I'm going to be going through this painful journey, better to do it with chat than do it alone. I think this is the best idea. We'll take it, I guess. That's too low. It's far too low. I'm gonna yeah, Power Within's gonna kill me if Manus doesn't. It's my last try. Here we go. I really want to beat this run. I really want to. I just want to beat Manus. If I can beat Manus, I can beat the rest of the run in off-stream, I think. If I can't beat Manus, though, I have no hope because Manus is too much. I need to. Okay, I probably could have done it there, but. I feel like I need to finish this because I don't want to play this weekend. So I feel like I'd rather play for an extra few minutes now than play over the weekend, so I mean, I guess, right? Like... So, keep going at it, I guess. I really don't want to play anymore, but I also really don't want to play over the weekend, and there is not a reliable enough chance that I first try Manus on Monday, so I'm going to at least play one more good attempt. And the reason I'm switching strategies is because that other strategy is like 95% running and 5% boss fight. As where this is like 10% boss fight and 90% running. So it's like actually way better. I'd give it 15% boss fight and 85% running, but... Oh my goodness! I will say, fighting in this way is a lot less RNG. And a lot more skill, because I actually have to dodge. But it is also still a lot of RNG, because if he jumps out of the way of that, I just lose. But I don't, because I got dodging damage, but still. Heal, please. No! Why did my heal not go off? Are you kidding? Oh my god, I could have won that. It didn't happen. My health bar filled up, but it didn't give me health. That attack doesn't one-shot me. What? Oh my god. I'm so... That's not gonna happen again. That level of luck is gonna happen one more time, and that's gonna be on the winning attempt. Until then, I'm not getting that lucky again. I just don't believe it. Like, I have no trust that I'm beating this anytime in the near future, because this is insane. Oh yeah, and we're making this be like I'm making the Manus segment of this video. Dude, that's gonna be insane. I'll make a special Manus death compilation. That has gotta be the worst attack in this entire boss fight. Maybe other than the ones I can't dodge. What? Wait, hello? Just don't kill me. Okay. Step 1 done. I don't know how to dodge Dark Bead either! It's just so much RNG. It is like 95% RNG. I'm okay, maybe with the Red Tier Stone strat, but with this strat, it's like... Let's see, how much of that was luck? I would say it's at least 50% luck. There's nothing I can do to make myself luckier. I can't, like, I mean, I obviously I could with the proper, like, programs. I can't manipulate AI and stuff, and I have to do this run back over and over again, which is honestly the most draining part. Like, I would rather die to a boss 50 times with no run back than die to a boss 15 times that has a run back that's over a minute long. Now, like, if we're talking, like, let's see, what's like a somewhat far run back, but not that bad. Like, Ceaseless Discharge. It's somewhat far. Oh, I didn't power then. Okay, this is a lost cause. It's like, there's a little bit of a run, but it's not, like, you're not gonna spend most of the fight there. I mean, maybe you are, like, Sting. It's different from something like this, where I'm spending, if I'm spending more time on the run back than the fight, that's a problem. Now, that's either means the boss is too hard, or that the run back is too long. And for this case, I think it's the run back is too long. Yes, Manus is incredibly difficult. I don't think it's too hard. I think it is a proper level of difficulty. I think I'm just bad. I admit. I also am dead. Yo, how did I get out of that? I thought for sure I was dead. Can you actually, like, not do that? Like... Oh my god, it's just... So if anyone's asking what is the hardest challenge run I've done, this is it. This is harder than the Cuphead run. Even the Cuphead run, I thought would be harder because it's more emotionally difficult. The gameplay-wise, it's the easiest run I've done. But like emotionally, that is the hardest run that I've done. This I think tops it because there are specific points that are just so not fun. To list a few, ONS, Four Kings, and Manus. ONS was bad, not because... Actually, ONS was mostly bad because I was stupid. But the way that I ended up beating the fight was so dumb, and it required zero amount of skill. It's the same as this. It is, you pray that you hit a good Fire Tempest, and then hit some combustions, and that's the whole fight. That's how this one is. Four Kings is also similar. You just hit some combustions, and that's literally the whole fight. Like, all of these fights require luck or just brainlessly hitting the combustion button while dodging. If it requires more than that, it is not a boss in this run. I was too low apparently for that. If it's okay, so there's so there's either brainless combustions, pure RNG fire tempests, or both. There is not a single other boss in this run except Quelaag and Centipede Demon, which are fire resistant, so you actually have to think and use strategies for them. And then there's Bed of Chaos and Ceaseless Discharge, which are the most amazing bosses in the entire run because they are normal. Now, does that mean they're good? No, they're still terrible bosses, but they're at least normal. I've also never fought Ceaseless Discharge without doing the cheese method. I don't even know what it's like, and I don't plan to ever do it because the cheese method's fun, so. I didn't even consider it a boss. The first time I played the game, I was like, there's no way that's considered a boss. This would be such a number to beat the run on, because then this is the same as the Cuphead run. Alright, I gotta lock in now. I want this to be the same as the Cuphead run. Here we go. No more deaths. Love that. Hey, at least in the future, if I fight Manus again on a different run or in a casual playthrough, I will be so good at Manus. You don't even understand how good I'm gonna be at Manus. Did I miss a fireball? I think I did. Maybe this is what happens when you don't get dodging damage. She's still. It seems so hopeless. Just fighting this boss is just... It's so miserable. Like, it doesn't even feel like I did anything wrong most of the time. Like, yeah, sure, I didn't dodge some attacks well, but, like, I misdodged 3 attacks in the whole fight, and I just lose the whole... Like, it's just not fun. If there's, like, a hugely telegraphed attack, or, like, this insane combo that's, like... You know, kind of hard to, but like, if bosses have their one attack, that's just like, if you see it, you're probably gonna lose, or if, you know, you're not in the correct place, you're probably gonna lose fine. But like, this is just, I guess that's the problem with Soul Level 1, is that the attacks that I don't know how to dodge 100% of the time consistently with a setup are just never gonna happen. Because I'm just dead every time he uses them. I have to hope for attacks that I can... Literally, I've, like, programmed into my brain to dodge. So, for example, not that, because I haven't programmed how to dodge that one. I hate Manus, dude. Not pulling a Cuphead run and changing the rules. I'm sticking with this setup. There's nothing that you can do to change it. that's fine. I messed up. I'm alive. I'm somehow alive. I thought I was dead. My life flashed before my eyes. What is he doing? He's just growling at me. Okay, thanks. Okay, at least this attack is faster, so I can get it off a little easier. I don't know why I rolled forward there. I should just stay behind him. Oh god, please, dude. No! No! Oh my god, I was so close. Oh my god. If he had done any other attack, I think I would have made it. Alright, let's do it again. Here we go. If I had had even... I think if throughout the course of that fight I had had like 10% extra damage total, I would have won that. But that's okay. I know I can do it now, because the only thing that I require to beat that fight is either 2 hits of Fire Tempest, because that was a dodging damage Fire Tempest. So I either need 2 hits of Fire Tempest. Actually, I don't know then if... I'm sure it would. What I would love to do is not have to use Combustion on this idiot. I think I might have just figured out how to not do that. Aha! Saved. The run is saved. The run is saved. If I can replicate that, I can have an extra combustion, and then I would have won that attempt. So now every single attempt is going to involve me punching that lady off the cliff. What did I just do? Uh-oh. Oh, I shrunk the font size. Okay. Okay. What do you say we go punch that stupid mage off the bridge, shall we? Now every single attempt is going to start with that. That gives me an extra combustion, which will mean that I will absolutely be able to win the fight, even with a missed fireball. Which I think is going to give me more hope into beating that. I was very close, though, and I'm very happy. I have very much renewed confidence that I can do this. The other problem is I have to actually, like, hit this lady off of here, which is going to be a problem. Okay. Then this is the next problem, is the huge thing. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna learn it. It's gonna take a second. The main problem is she sits up there. And this isn't Dark Souls 2, so I can't kill her 12 times and have her despawn. Which is, again, that's another reason Dark Souls 2 is the best game ever created. At least in the Souls series. Yeah, I like Dark Souls 2 the best. Okay, Bloodborne maybe, but still. Dark Souls 2 is the best Souls game, for sure. Let's do this. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I have to hope that she falls off quickly. Fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off. Okay, I can tank a little bit. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, I just saved the combustion. I wasted a bunch of minutes, but I saved the combustion. I did lose an Estus. Okay. That is not reliable at all. However, if it makes this... It's not going to be any easier to pull off. Actually, yes, it will be easier to pull off. See, this is where I want to save state now. Because this would be so doable. Okay, whatever. All that wasted! I spent all that time punching that imbecile off a bridge, and all you do is grace me with the amazingness of that attack. If you had picked anything else, I would be free and I would have had a better than average run. But you pick the combo when I'm under you, and I just lose. There is no way to win that. You just lose. If he does that and you're near him, I just lose the fight. I cannot win that. There is nothing I can do. That is an instant loss. I'm gonna see if sticking to this edge is gonna make it easier. Nope, okay. She missed, she missed, she missed, she missed, she missed. That was a little easier. Again, love to save state right here, but I don't know how to do that, so. And that would also involve me quitting out and reloading the game every single time I started the boss, which I don't even know if that's faster. But if it saved me a Pyromancy cast, it would definitely be worth it. Please do. Fireball. Not great at figuring out what he's doing when I'm behind him, but when I'm in front of him, okay, this is not losable. Well, sorry. It's not winnable, is what I meant to say. It is... Power Within killed me. Ugh. This is so brutal. Oh my god. And the attempt that I did well, guess what? He didn't cast any magic. I don't know how much. I'm not gonna be able to do this much longer. I really want to do this because I think I can beat the run Monday, depending on 4 Kings, if I get far enough today. But I am just so miserable. Like, I'm trying to have fun, but this is the worst run I've ever done. It's the highest death counter because I'm not beating it. Well, yeah, no, it's the highest death counter. Okay, this run probably isn't winnable. I would need dodging damage on at least a fire. I would need dodging damage on a fireball, and it would be winnable theoretically. But if I wanted to like actually have a good chance, I would need a perfect 3-hit Fire Tempest and dodging damage on a fireball, which I have not gotten a 3-hit Fire Tempest yet, and I get dodging damage on a fireball very rarely. I was press and roll, I just couldn't do it. I think I'm dead no matter what. I'm getting pinned in a corner here. Or not. Okay. No dodging damage on the fireball, unfortunately. Which means this run is very unlikely, but still possible. Okay, that's the easiest one to dodge for sure. I'm alive! Heal! Back up, back up, back up, back up! I'm running into the edge, uh-oh. Alright, now it's just hoping and praying. No! Not again! Come on, man. I get so close, and then he jumps, and then oh my god. It's okay, right? I'll get it soon, right? That's what they all said, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The setup would take longer, but that could absolutely work. I don't want to do it, but it would work. I found an exploit with my rings of choice. Let's just, for a quick example, say I use power within outside the fog gate, which I do every time, right? After my power within is done casting, I take off, I put it in my last slot on my attune, and then I switch one of my Seance rings for RTSR. Then I have 4 spells and RTSR in the same run by using some, what I'm gonna call intended game design. That's huge, that's dodging damage. RNGesus did not bless me on this day. Hey, with good RNG, I could probably win the run, but I don't ever get that, so yeah, what I would end up doing is I'd put my spells one over and then have power within here, and then I would switch my rings before I entered the fog gate to have red tearstone, and in case for some unknown reason my red tearstone procs, for some reason, if I get low enough that red tearstone procs and kill him, or I have like extra damage on a spell because I had red tearstone, it's not something I want to go for because it's risky, and that's why I'm not doing it. It would make the run back take longer every single time, and it would encourage me to play less safe, which would make me have to do that run back that takes longer even more. So if I could save state, I would absolutely do the run back, but I am unfortunately a console player and not a PC player, so I can't do that, and I don't have the abilities to do that. If I was a PC player, and I'm not, I wish I was. Actually, I mean, I think this is possible. You like plug a controller into your computer so you can play with a controller even though you're playing on a PC. That's what I would want to do, because controller buttons are a lot easier than PC, at least to me. But I can't tell what he's doing. No. Insert Artorias buffing sound effect here. It's honestly that. There is 3 attacks in this boss fight that make it absolute cancer to play through. That combo. Actually 4. That combo, the jump that his, like, hitbox, his entire body is a hitbox, Dark Bead, and the one where he sends magic out to all the sides of the arena and it comes in on you. Every other attack in that fight I can dodge like 80% of the time at least. And the other 3 I managed to dodge the combo and the jump sometimes. The other 2 I have not dodged yet, and they have killed me every single time he used them. If I see him use one of those attacks, my heart kind of just drops and I give up. Here we go. Give it a few more, but this is... Hitboxes, ladies and gentlemen! Hitboxes! What is that? Like, hello? Did you not see where I was after that hit me? I was like a zip code away from his arm, and it somehow damaged me. This is the stupidest boss I have ever seen in my life. ONS was bad. I hated fighting ONS. This is worse. And if 4 Kings is a percentage worse than this, I am leveling up. I don't even care. I absolutely hate this run. I was having a good time until this point. ONS was bad. 4 Kings I haven't done yet, but what I've seen of it, it's a nightmare. Depending on how broken Black Flame is. I should test if Black Flame does more damage than Combustion. I'll test that tomorrow if I end up having to do this tomorrow, which I don't want to, but will if I have to. I could just skip Manus. He's not a mandatory boss to beat the game. But I said in the rules it says all bosses because that's the correct way to play a Souls game. And as much as I hate the fact that I made that rule, I do not regret it. No, well, I do regret it, but I'm gonna hate this run no matter what, so it really doesn't matter if I regret it or not. It's an absolute pain, no matter what I do. Let's see. Let's go read the description of this spell, shall we? Black Flame. We'll give it a shot. Why can't I attune it? Wait, where is it? Why can't I attune it? What? Oh. I guess I didn't scroll down far enough. Okay, I will try a run with Black Flame. It's not, watch, it's not even gonna one-shot the stupid lady out here. If this run does not work, well, it's not, first of all, it's not going to. Second of all, if this works, this will probably be my last try. At 250, I will. That'll be the end of the stream. I am not even kidding. I might level up tomorrow. This is such a miserable experience. Okay, that's less damage, but maybe it does more to Manus because he is weak to something. Or maybe he's slightly more resistant to fire than he is physical. So the fact that half of the damage is physical is going to mean I'm doing a lot more damage to him. I doubt any of this is going to be true, and I'm not even going to... You know what? I will start with Black Flame so I can at least find out if it does more damage. I want to hit one Black Flame, please. Just let me hit one Black Flame. Less. That's to be expected. Which means this probably isn't possible without a perfect dodging damage, triple hit Fire Tempest. Alright, one more! I'd love to beat this today, but please, dude, please! I do not want to play this on this weekend. I do not. But I need to beat the run by Monday, so please let me beat this, man. This run is an absolute nightmare. This is, far and away, the worst part of any run. I would rather take the Grim Matchstick era than this. Because at least there I was making some snippets of progress. And I was so close to beating this boss today. Like, yeah, you can compare that to being so close to eliminating Grim Matchstick, whatever. But It is really what it is it's just luck. And I am so unlucky when it comes to video games that it is ridiculous. You would not believe the amount of times that I have spent in video games because of terrible luck. Drop rates, I never get them. When I'm, at least until I'm not allowed to use them, and then I get the Black Knight Halberd on my first try. Right? I'm very unlucky when it comes to video games. So, which is why I hate that there's an element of randomness. Now, people say that, you know, a good game needs to have a little bit of luck in it. Okay, yeah, but think about chess. Chess is really not based on luck. Your opponent forgetting that, or not seeing something, that isn't luck. That's just your opponent's an idiot. Thanks for watching the stream. I officially... No, I'm giving it one more, because that one was... I want to be done. I want done with this stupid boss. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something a little different. I hope I can warp here. If not, I guess we'll run all the way back there. But, I might just skip Manus. But I'm going to do one thing. And maybe, if I can get it over with, it would make today a lot better. Because I will have, I think, made progress. This is going to be a nightmare, but let's do it. I'm giving this a singular try. This is the exact equipment used in a video I watched. And their main strategy was to dodge. I know, it's the opposite of what you're told to do in Four Kings, where you just throw on full Havel's armor and tank everything. I'm not doing that. I'm going to dodge every single attack. And I'm giving Four Kings one try. We're gonna see how bad this is compared to Manus. I'd rather beat Four Kings than Manus, because at least Manus is optional, and Four Kings is not. After I beat these two bosses, there is nothing else in this run I'm afraid of. Gwyn is going to be parry combustion. And actually, probably this is the same setup, just with Power Within, and I'm just going to try to parry him. Because I can parry Gwyn. Can't parry anything else, but I can parry Gwyn. I also get 10 flasks for this, because Firelink Bonfire, which is super nice. I'm going to need everything I can get. And yes, no Power Within for this fight. I watched 2 videos on it, or 3 videos on it, none of them use Power Within. They all use Dust Crown, though. So that's why I decided that Dust Crown and not having Power Within was the way to go. One video used RTSR and 32 combustions, which it sounds like a nightmare. One video used Great Combustion, Black Flame, and Great Chaos Fireball. But the Great Chaos Fireball didn't do very much, so I'm going to assume that this will be enough. It only was used to kill, like, the last little bit of a king. Already, that's a great start. Heal, please. Hold. Depending on the magic attacks we get, this is either going to be really easy or really hard. This is now the hard part, because I'm out of Great Combustions. So the fight is now harder. Okay, can 16 combustions kill a king? Please, dude. This is much easier than Madness, I'll say that. I killed that one so fast. Okay. There's the bad RNG. I knew it would show up at some point. Wait, lock on, please! Please lock on to the boss! You imbecile! Oh my god, it's not that hard, man! Stop! What is this RNG? I'm gonna get the fifth king come out, man. Yeah, the name is deceiving, isn't it? There's not actually 4 kings, there's 6. No! Golly, what is that RNG? What is that? Are you kidding me? What is that? What are you kidding me? I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I get perfect RNG and I